You know, other than buying that book. You have the day off from school today. Without any clues, you'll have to just keep on waiting until something happens. Alright then, step 1, buy that book. Step 2, see if anybody wants to hang out. If yes, then hang out with whoever I so desire. If not, then I guess I'll just kind of do my own thing. I don't know. I guess I'll just go to the diner. That's kind of my default when I don't know what to do with myself. Alright. Tain't no thing. We'll make it work out. Let's see here. We've got these two. These kids have been hanging out a lot. What's going on with you guys? Hey, I asked you about your birthday before, right? It's coming up soon, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, probably. What do you mean, probably? You know your own birthday, don't you? You're right, I should know that. Well, you're not being much help. Here, enjoy. Happy birthday, whenever it is. Candy, you're giving it to me? It's not like it's a big deal. It's only a birthday gift. Just eat it already. Woo! What's going on over here? Eavesdropping has its benefits. Anyway, whoa! Completely forgot about the book. Derp. Whole reason I came out. And, okay, gotta buy that book. Gimme. Thank you. Farewell to man, and wait, hold up. Okay, weird. I thought I had more money. Wasn't that in, like, the 70s? Oh, right, yeah, because I bought that gun. Oh, right. I forgot. I bought a gun, and that's where all my money went. Oh, that's a weird sentence. Alright, so Risei is available for the hangings. What about the kanji? The kanji is also prepared for friendship. Bring it on, my friend! Where you be? Let us hang! You have some time? I've always got time, you colossal doofus! Let us be friends and whatnot. I gotta see what your persona turns into, and how your story ends. There's so many reasons to be doing this! Nope. I think this is more quiet time? No, Kanji brought you here, saying you wanted to talk someplace quiet. Oh, okay. What's up, buddy? The other day, I went to visit Dad's grave. It's the first time I went on my own. Well, I had a lot to tell him. Tell him? Why didn't you go before? Let's just say, how was it? How'd it go? How was it? Well, awkward, I guess? I felt like I could finally face him. A little late, though. Dad told me something right before he died. If you're a man, you have to become strong. I felt like he was telling me I wasn't a real man. Pissed me off. So I changed my looks and pushed myself away from people. Fighting gangs, thinking I was protecting Ma, trying to catch this killer. I thought all that was how I was becoming strong. That I was really making up for all the trouble I caused. I was drunk off my power. Really? But that wasn't it. That ain't what Dad meant. I still don't really get what being strong means, but I'm gonna start by not lying to myself. No more being scared of everyone, hiding my hobbies, staying away from people. Anytime, any place, I'm gonna bust right through as my own self. That's the way to deal with that other me in the TV world. As long as there's someone like that snot-nosed kid to accept me, I ain't afraid of nothing. Good for you. Find more of them. Yeah, find more of those people. I should, huh? The more people who understand me, the better. Dang, Skippy. You felt Kanji's firm resolve, which means you've reached rank flippin' 9. Only one more to go until we are the bestest of buddies. That is so friggin' cool. Alright, stuff has happened. Kanji's determination is better. He can endure a mortal blow. It's a mackerel. Oh yeah, we're gonna put those dolls of mine up for sale at the shop. They were a big hit with that kid and his mom. They called me just to say thank you. Got a kick out of that. Oh, I gotta go buy supplies. Need a jet. Farewell, Kanji.
Thanks, dude.
No problem. It's always nice to help your friends. Alright, and now it's the evening. And of course, now that I have a book, there's definitely gonna be somebody popping up saying, hey, wanna... Yep, that's what I thought. Whew, boy. Okay, alright. Well, I suppose there's any time I can pretty much read the book anytime. Who knows when Tojima's ever gonna show up again. It's best to take advantage of this and try to get to rank 10 as soon as I possibly can with this dude. Bum 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 bum, chatting it up. What up now? You spent time talking with Dojima. And the relationship will become closer soon, so I probably will only have to talk to him one more time. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Alright, it's a windy and sunny day. Oh, today is Health and Sports Day, so you have the day off. Without any clues, stuff doesn't happen. Also, I appear to be wearing different clothing now. Are we finally acknowledging that it's not summer anymore? Because it's not. It's friggin' October. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know what month any of the seasons really start in. Huh. Either way, I'm definitely positive it's fall. It has to be. Otherwise, it does. I mean, come on. It's October. October and Halloween and fall and all that good stuff. That's just how it works. Go out until evening, of course. Gotta take a gander about, see if any of my friends are willing to do the hangings out. To the shopping district. I'm so not used to it being so bright out in this game. Both in the game and in real life. All around. It's just very strange. Anyway, looking around, seeing if anybody's here to hang. Actually, you know what? I know a good way to find out if it's actually changed seasons in here. I can just check out my friends. Yosuke, yep. Everybody's wearing warmer clothing again. Sweet. Alright, cool. And of course, Teddy is still Teddy. Damn you, Teddy! You rapscallion and the like. Alright, so. I can't imagine Kaji's really actually over there. Yep, definitely doesn't seem to be the case. And I'd say something about Naoto, but seeing as how the social link hasn't even started yet. I mean, I was told how to do it when I brought up on the tweeter twats that I had found her. I was told that I think you have to wait for the 21st before you can start that up. So I guess I really don't have much to do here. The sign reads, Mabu Tofu Combo! Well, don't mind if I eat that stuff for some extra courage. Physical courage. Who knew you could get more courageous just by eating spicy tofu? And who knew you could make tofu so spicy? I mean, granted, like I said, tofu is basically a sponge. Put a bunch of spices on it, and I guess it just becomes a huge brick of spice. Weird. Either way, consumed. Courage up. No level up. Bummer. Alright. Well, anything helps at this point. Let's hope Dojima or Nanako, any of you guys hanging out, wanna party. Yo, Dojima! Okay, yep. And even Nanako's wearing warmer clothes. Yep, I guess it's officially the fall. Oh man, do we get winter clothes? That'd be cool. And yes, I would like to spend time with the Dojima. Will we finally reach rank 10 with this dude? Will we become age-gapped bros? Maybe? Yes! You know, I just looked outside. Let's go for a walk in a bit. Okay. There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako. Oh, and...
Here.
Have this. Hello. What you giving me? You obtained a coffee mug! Hello! I know what this means! It's the same kind that Nanako and I use. This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later. Of course! Wow! That means you really do trust me, don't you? I know coffee means a lot. No problem. Take good care of it. Absolutely! We're family. So, I'll fill your and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that, Kai. Friggin' sweet!
Dad!
Ready, Dad? Maybe. Yeah, let's go. Yay!
Let's go, big bro!
Like I have a choice! Alright, the three of you went out for a walk, with Nanako in the middle. In the middle of the night, even. By Jove! Who'd have thought I'd ever see the day? It's so weird seeing parts of this town during the night. Ah! The river! The river! It's scary at night, but it's fun with you and Big Bro. Of course it is. We're awesome. Don't fall in. Why did we come here? You've been saying all this time how you wanted to come here, right? Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic. Yay! Well, ain't she happy? Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping. Alright. Watch your step, okay? Seriously, don't fall in.
Yeah!
I don't want to reach rank 10 just for something terrible to happen. That'd be the worst. That look on her face. I haven't seen it in a long time. Well, how long ago was it been since you've done something genuinely nice just for her? I mean, my god, man, she's like 6. She needs this sort of thing. Guy, I'm gonna keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato. But this time it's not to escape from anything. I'm just doing it because I'm a detective. Seems I forgot something as basic as that. You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you for that. Ain't no thing, bro.
This town is my town. It's the place where you and Nanako live.
That is in fact true.
That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
Rock on! You just went through some serious personal growth. That's so cool. He has a refreshing smile on his face, and which apparently means you've created the ultimate bond that one could possibly have with an uncle and not make it creepy. Huzzah! Oh, you're my Scrooge McDuck! Yay! Sweet. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Kohiru, the ultimate form of the Hierophant Arcana. Still don't know how to pronounce that, and I never probably will. I mean, I guess people in the comments will tell me, but that'll be like 3 months from now when this episode actually gets posted. So, yeah. I'm gonna long have since forgotten that. You've mastered the Dojima social link. And I guess I can make a really cool persona out of this now. By mastering the Hierophant social link, you can now fuse Koryu, the Almighty Guardian. Ooh. That sounds like a persona with good defense. Wait, I said! Damn it, he's still after us. Sounds like nefarious deeds. What the? Hey, he's... You there! What's wrong? My tie demands authority. Detective Dojima? I'm sorry to bother you while you're off duty. Duty. Don't sweat it. Who are they? Oh, it's the group of juvie thieves. You know, the ones that have been the talk of the town. Thieves? Those punks. Dad, are you going? Yeah. Arresting the bad guys is your father's job. Ha! Guy, take care of Nanako. You go get him. Take him to justice and all that good stuff. Be a friggin' detective!
Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the Inaba PD, feared by punks and thugs citywide.
Friggin' sweet. Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay? Alright, stop right there, you punks. Go get him, Dad. He's so cool. Dang diddly he is. Let's go home. I need to get the bath ready. Oh, and let's make food. Hungry. Very well, tiny child. You talked about what you could prepare as you walked home. Good times. Good times. So, here's just something I've been meaning to bring up that I find kind of interesting. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'll wait till I'm walking around. Morning, Kai. We've got midterms later this week, huh? Oh, hey, we should have a study session with everybody else after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. I don't need any help. So that's how it is, eh, Einstein? Come on, please think of the little people. I'll invite everyone, please. Alright, alright. I was just noticing. I'm guessing there are, like, a fair amount of social links that I haven't actually, like, started. And Lord knows I'm not going to finish all of them, but you know what I mean. So I was just wondering how many of them I haven't even, like, I don't even know about, is what I'm wondering. Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about the French dynasty. I'm going to spend a little time covering Louis the something or another. Known as one of the most prolific rulers in France, he also remembered for his famous line, "I am the state." His achievements turned France into one of Europe's most prestigious nations, earning him the title of the Sun King. He excelled in politics, and he's also the one responsible for building the palace of something or another. So the Sun King certainly left his mark in history, but he also had an interesting personal quirk. Let's see, Kai, would you stand up, please? God forbid you ever ask on any of the nameless peons walking around these places. Ugh. What part of his physical appearance was Sun King Louis the something or another most concerned with? XIV, so that's like, I don't know, 15? Maybe? I don't know. His misaligned teeth, his height, his weight. Okay. Pretty sure that's Henry VIII, so something. It's nothing to do with the English and their stereotype with having teeth problems, even though I don't really think that's the case in this day and age. His height? Was he short? French people? Napoleon? I don't know. Hey! Called it! The wig alone was an astounding 20 centimeters tall. I don't know how tall that is. On top of that, he wore a hat with a gorgeous feathers, so he'd be seen as a great man worthy of being a king. Knowing that, doesn't it make you identify with him a little? Even though he was a monarch, he was still human. And midterms, yada yada yada. Whoa, goody, my knowledge, woo! It affected nothing, nothing was accomplished. Dum, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. Also, I guess we're going to be doing that study session thingamaroo. Yep, seems to be the case. The Junes Food Court. What up?
Oh, hi, Nanako-chan. Hi, Teddy.
Yeah, I see you two are just sort of conveniently here for some reason.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Stop taking things off of Teddy. He's a bad influence, kid.
Looks like you're having fun.
As fun as you can at I guess, a food court table.
Yo.
Other friends! Or at least Kanji. And, nope, there they are!
Everyone's here.
Yay, look at all these friends.
So many people.
I've made far more friends than I could ever even humanly possibly ever accomplish in real life. Like, I'd be lucky to end up with even one.
Why did everyone come here?
Reasons.
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy.
Is like your family really just cool with like just letting him live with you guys? I don't entirely understand how that works. Like, okay, he's got a job, but nobody seems to ask, like, I don't know, proof of identity, any of that such nonsense that most people would generally need to have to get a job or live. He very clearly has the appearance of a minor, so I would imagine people would ask why he doesn't go to school. Very confusing.
Come on now. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Or we could not do that.
Jumping straight into math.
Yeah.
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
I have no flipping idea what you're talking about. I don't remember anything I learned.
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing.
Yeah, right, the thing.
Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Ah! Are you also a smarty pants? Because that would make 3 smarty pantses on the group.
Are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
I'm pretty sure that's why you've got me and Yukiko. Oh, I just realized, with the exception of Teddy, the smart people are on that side and the not as academically okay people are on that side. Go figure.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Dude.
Don't call me useless.
Damn.
I think I've figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up.
Why would you figure those things out? That's not nice.
You're pretty cute when you're angry.
Back off, Action Jackson.
What are you talking about?
I really kind of enjoy the fact that her voice, like, she very clearly tries to keep a certain tone of voice when she's talking to people, but when she gets flustered, it immediately just switches back to what I assume is her real one. That's really kind of amazing. I like that. Poor Naoto.
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. The hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
He's still eating those.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
You have so much to talk about.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
No one can think. Yay, friendship.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
It is weird. From your perspective.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am.
Well, apparently I would go ahead off the limb here and say that you are Teddy. What else do you really want to know?
I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
If you found anything in those places, that would have been more surprising, honestly.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
I am on the wavelength of this game. I guess that's kind of what happens when you've been playing for more than 50 hours. You kind of just get to know what's going down.
I'm starting to get an idea.
Oh?
An idea?
That could be interesting.
Whoa, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
Well, if that's the case, then expect something extraordinarily grandiose and completely out of context.
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality.
True.
But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side.
That would make sense.
And over in that place filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
Well, I admit, I don't know, I really think you're just a shadow that by some freak miracle, I don't know, gained a conscience? I don't know.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that.
All too true.
But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory.
True enough.
There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side.
Well, there you go.
If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there, as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
So, your first truly coherent memory is meeting us? Huh.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
And Nanako is just here.
Oops, that's right. Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
And, we're gonna keep on having to leave you out of this because there's no way we could explain it.
Hey, I think Teddy must be a king.
Oh, why would you have to go and say that?
I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Of course it does.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
I'm surprised he isn't wearing a cape now.
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Eh?
Huh? What's with that face?
Yeah, what's wrong with talking about kings?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Oh, no.
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club.
That's what you're talking about when you should not talk about kings.
Quiet, you! Not in front of Nanako-chan.
Quick, stuff him in a sack. We've decided to bury that memory, along with every other memory we've ever made together. Seriously.
Am I really a king?
I sincerely doubt that. Why not? Sure. Whatever makes you happy, I guess.
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
God damn it. I never know what is the... I really don't know your intentions with anything. You make no sense, Teddy. Just get out of here with this.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Maybe. It seems like kind of a weird thing to leave open-ended by the end of the game, so... I guess. Also, holy hell, are we already like at rank 7 with you? Man, when this thing started, it just, like, never stopped. Feels like I only just started the social link with you, and it's already at 7. It's really weird to just have something happen automatically like that. Is enhanced, you can now cure severe ailments. Yay.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Woman, you know I'm allergic to melons! I don't know if I'm actually allergic to melons. Alright, so, that is that. And of course you had fun at Junes, you silly child. Now, wait. Do I talk to the child or do I read the book? Talk to the child or read the book? I'll talk with the child. But this better lead to something. I mean, it's not going to actually lead to something, but whatever. It's a step in the right direction, I guess. And we're not even going to get closer soon. Why is it so slow with you? Oh my good golly gorsh. Fine. Well, if I were a betting man, I'd say yeah. Okay, so it's going to be raining. So that's going to blow. Okay, morning. What up, girl? You know, lately, whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we've fought robots and stuff that look like they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? Huh. Like, I mean, it's because the place is made up of our brains, right? Remember how our other selves had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for some reason, as to why the shadows look like something from the TV. Teddy said before that the other world is related to our minds somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show, and we treat that world as something inside the TV. So maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us have had our brains soaked in television since we were kids? I guess I can't really deny that. I can't help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. You are a dork! And that is why we're friends. And now they're gonna make me answer more friggin' questions I don't wanna! Get that fat noise out of my face! For this equation, you can figure out the blah 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 with a hoogity what's it. Did you copy that down? Now you use it. Why would anyone need to find a center of gravity in real life anyway? That's so tiring. Blah 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 blah. I hate my life. Yada yada. I complain about stuff to the students. Everyone, speaking of the 1 yen, I've got an interesting fact. Sadanaka? No, of course, you'll choose me. What? How much do you think it costs to make a 1 yen coin? Well, if it's anything like the US dollar, more than it's worth. And ha-ha! So it appears that's a universal problem with the world. We're all making our money costs more to make than it's worth. So inefficient. By the way, the cost of coins decreases, the value increases, blah, 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 blah. Study about your pants, no one cares. You can dance if you want to. You can leave those friends behind. Because if they dance, and if they don't dance, well, then they're no friends of mine. You know what I'm saying? I think you do. Alright, so can't hang out with any of the super bros. So into the town we go. Sure would be nice if I could read the friggin' book outside of my house. That'd be nice. Fine, I guess it's time for another gigantic meat dimension food thing. Why not? Certainly got nothing else to do on the docket. Ain't got no books to buy. Ain't got nothing to fight. I mean, I guess I should probably go into the Shadow World at some point, if for no other reason than to just see Naoto fight. I feel like just hanging out here for now, so I'll probably regret that, but whatever. I can always do another off-screen training session. That's just how I'll roll! You know, and then when we come back, I won't brag about it, so I don't die instantly afterwards, because that was an embarrassing problem that I'd like to not have happen. Waiting for the meat dimension! Give me all your meat, I guess! There have been times where I've wondered just what exactly meat tastes like. I've literally never eaten it in my entire life. Granted, I'm not curious enough to actually, bother, so whatever. And my courage didn't go up because life is a never-ending cycle of cruelty! Cruelty, I say! After finishing your meal, you go home. Okay. Fine, if that's the way things gotta be. Alright, hello, Nanako, yes. As she went shopping, the fridge is full of food. Interesting. Interesting. Question is, do I actually bother? Let's see. Let's check them social links for just a little second here. Thing is, well, I guess kanji, but that'll make its way to the top 10, regardless. Risei's already close to leveling up anyway, and Naoto's just not an option yet. Huh. That is the million-dollar question, isn't it? I'll hold off. Might as well just talk to the kids some more. I'll work on the stuff that I know I need help with. Until it says we can get closer soon, then I don't really feel confident. I don't want to slip up. Gotta make sure I get all of the things squared away. Keep it going. Are we actually going to? Okay, we're gonna get closer soon. Good. Good. Still do have to find time to read that friggin' book, though. Alright, you know what? I will spend this evening, or maybe the next one. It's so hard to pick this stuff.